Welcome to the Bootleg Zones. You know what we need up in the Bootleg Zones? A little bit of Rambo. Oh, and it looks like the Galaxy Hole wanted a bit of Rambo too. Man, you know what I want? A little bit of adventure, man. Hey, this man has PTSD. Oh boy, what an adventure. But adventuremen are just all over the place, it seems. Wow, guys, a plastic bag holding his rocket launcher and crossbow. It's kind of weird that the actual arrows aren't actually connected to the bow. It's not like this thing actually fires them. These are just plastic strings here, so I don't know. And this seems like it might break easily if I really try to pull too hard on it. I don't know how you're really supposed to get the arrow to stay in there either. Like, I guess just wedge it between the two plastic strings at the back, but that's not gonna stay very well in his hand. Adventure Man's feet are kind of slanted down slightly, so it gives him a bit of a lurch. Hey, beware the spooky Adventure Man! Seriously, I wish his feet weren't tilted like that. It makes him kind of awkward to balance correctly. The difference between him falling over seems to be as little as just where his arms are positioned. If I put them out front, he topples over. Wonderful. His legs are kind of rubbery though, so maybe you could eventually get this plastic to stop bending over like that quite so much. See if we can get him to behave. Probably just gonna keep going slightly and then fall over. Yup. So there we go, Ripbo's gonna cut you a new adventure. But of course, the rocket launcher I think is the accessory we all really want to see this dummy hold. Look at this, a good rocket launcher. I'm an adventure man. I'm gonna fall over. I have to keep bending my legs back. Oh, and underneath Adventure Man's accessory belt is another belt. Yep, Adventure Man can't go out without double belting it up. So of course we gotta get Adventure Man Stallone by his best friends Schwarzenegger and Bronson from Action Captain. And since they've got those squatty legs from Galaxy Warriors and Action Captain doesn't, that makes him stand much taller than them. And look, Schwarzenegger's still holding his gun by the clip. Not the magazine, the clip, get mad! And it's just a miracle I have Bronson holding his gun at all. I don't know why you guys like to squat like that. It's way better to lurch over until you just eventually fall over. Do you have some kind of death wish, Stallone? What the shit? Adventure Man, the planet Farer needs you! I'm not a well man. I should probably just be on a couch talking to a shrink right now. That is great. That is the attitude that has made you the perfect candidate for a children's cartoon. That's not brisk, baby. It's Tab. Ha! Yeah. Maybe we, shouldn't have called you. Hey, Jace, I think this Adventure Man bloke would be a perfect candidate for the Ginyu Force. I don't know, but that seems like a really stupid decision. Let's do it! What the shit is going on behind me? Hey, you, Mr. Adventure Man! You think you got what it takes to join the Ginyu Force? I don't know what's going on. I just really need help. Well, looks like it's time for Baltar to get the hell out of the sketch, actually. I'm a licensed psychiatrist. I'll talk to you, Adventure Man. I don't know. I just keep seeing everyone as claymation, and I'm thinking about Brisk constantly, and how everything I find is not Brisk, baby. Well, it sounds like you should really kill Baltar, then.
Well, I don't think that's such a great advice.
Sure it is. I mean, after all, we're related. I'm Dino Man.
Well, I find it highly unlikely that I'd be related to a dinosaur, but I am Adventure Man, and I guess that checks out. We are both men. We are related. I'll go do what you said. Da, 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 da.
What is the matter with me? Why would I do this? I don't know.
Hey, Baltar, due to some probably bad advice from my shrink, I've decided to blow you up.
But Baltar!
Yeah, that's what you said you'd say, but this is the only way for me to get into the Ginyu Force.
What are you talking about? We never told you you had to kill Baltar to get into the Ginyu Force. Shut up, Chase. I want to see this. Okay then. Do it!
I feel like all the advice I'm getting is quite poor, but I don't know, I'm not well, so maybe that's part of my problem.
I assure you, that is not your problem. Your problem is that slouch. You need to get that checked out.
Why, you stupid purple motherfucker!
And thus concludes Baltar Dies sketch number 85. I hope you enjoyed it. Why, yes. Yes, I did. Good. I did too.
Hey, is Tiger Man a part of our family?
No. You thought nothing could prepare you for Mortal Kombat? Well, nothing can really prepare you for Super Fighter! Realistic arcade action, and you know that's always a promise that an LCD game can deliver on. So I'm really glad I actually have the case for this one, because the artwork on this is kind of amazing. Ken over here apparently has gone Super Saiyan, which I guess validates the Super Fighter name. For all of you, the day Super Fighter Bison graced your video was the most important day of your lives, but for me, it was Tuesday. Oh, and by the way, I am recording this on a Tuesday. And then we have, I don't know, DJ maybe, who's trying to be Johnny Cage a bit with the shades. And then we have the expert hacker Balrog, who never takes his boxing gloves off. This might be Ryu, who I think has done the fusion dance with Vegeta. And I guess this is Goken, or Shenlong, the master of Ryu and Ken. Anyway, I'd say they really nailed how everyone in Street Fighter's supposed to look, wouldn't you? So on the top flap, we have LCD Ghiacci, which is game in Italian. On one of the sides, we have LCD Spiel, which is game in German. On the other side, we have LCD Jiu, which is game in French. And on the bottom flap, we have LCD Jugo, which is game in Spanish. And you don't have to tell me that I mispronounced some of those. I'm sure I did. And despite all those languages on there, none of them are from the country I actually got this from, which was Greece. I couldn't find anything on King Toys who released this LCD game in Greece, as the searches tended to get filled up with Lion King and Burger King toys. Of note, I suppose, the recycle symbol has German on it, so maybe Germany was one of the main countries they released this? But then again, there's English all over it too, so I don't know. On the actual Super Fighter game, we have another picture of Bison who's almost in the same pose, though this time he's got a red hat instead of a blue hat and his eyes aren't being covered. And then we have this brown hair Saiyan looking dude. This might be Ken or Ryu, or maybe it's both of them. Who cares, right? Super Fighter comes with an instruction sheet, which seems to have been chewed on by something, so that's nice. So if we press run, I guess, the fighter regains energy somehow to continue the fighter to the right. Right. Attack! To attack with punch, sword, and devil crawl. I guess we'll find out what devil crawl is. Weapon to select weapons, sword, or devil crawl. kick. To kick. Simple enough. Features auto power off, built-in 4 types of melody and 7 types of sound effect, 9 game levels. We're still going with that, I guess. How to play. Press the attack and kick button to defeat all enemies. Alright. When the magic ball appears, move to the position and press the attack button to attain bonus. The boss will decrease 1/2 and 1 energy unit if you successfully attack him by kick punch and sword devil crawl respectively. So I think it means we only damage him by 1/2 a unit, maybe? Every time an enemy attacks you successfully, you lose energy. I suppose that makes sense. When you something level will appear randomly and attack with darts? What? How to get bonus. When the magic ball appears, press the attack button to attain bonus. The bonus is awful in 3 ways. So the bonus, I guess, can give us either a special weapon, a protected shell, or refill energy. Then it also talks about the score and battery replacements. Exciting. So these controls seem kind of stupid. The D-pad here is apparently for attacking and kicking and weapon, and up is, oh no, nothing. And then these buttons over here are to move. I mean, why would you set it up this way? That is so stupid, Super Fighter.
I haven't even played this thing yet, and I'm already pissed off.
So are you guys ready for me to finally power Super Fighter on? Yeah, probably not. Let's just end the video here. Shut up, Phelan. Power. Oh yeah, have to use this to... what? Kick the other way. Oh, this reverse. Why am I just flying? I guess I'm just a saint. What? How do I get back down? Okay, right. Oh, this is so messed up. I hate this reverse thingy. I keep wanting to move with the D-pad. I know, weird. And I don't have a weapon, and I keep hitting that to try and attack in that direction. These controls are the worst. Good one, Super Fighter. Try that again. See if I can remember the right buttons. Probably not. I'm already forgetting it. Okay, I'm just gonna try to always press left. Uh-oh. Take that, guy with flag. Die. Who are these other guys? Was that Balrog up there for a second? Guile! With his bombs! Why am I... What? How do I hit him? Is Guile good? What's going on? How do I hit Guile? What do I do? Oh, I had to turn around. Okay, I didn't know I could turn around. No! Stupid Guile! And, whoever the other one is, Zangief, maybe? Does Zangief have no arms? What's going on there? Now I know the power of turning around. I'm glad you can just hang out in the air. Look at me. Whoever I am, Ryu or Ken, I just fly. Guile, turn around. Oh no, Balrog. Try my kicks. Oh, that's not hitting him. Die! No! Stupid Guile! I'm sorry, I don't know if we're going to get to all 9 stages of this. Guile and his bombs might just be too much for me. Super Saiyan Ryuken! I'm Ryuken! Ryuken! This game is loud! Where's the melodies it talked about? Is that just like the death jingle and stuff? Alright. Oh no, it's Vegeta, or whoever. Yeah, I hear Vegeta and your flags, and... Oh no, Zangief! Balrog! Seems like just punching is the best way to go for the most part. Uh-oh. Okay, turn around. No, turn around! Kick him! There. I'll kick him. No! I'm just gonna get screwed if I go down there, because one of them's gonna hit me before I can kill the other one. Super fighter hanging out in the air. Do 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 do. Ah! Game over. Whoa. Stupid team up of Guile and Zangief. How does run give me power back? Let's try that this time. See if I can remember to press run. Okay, run. Oh, I'm supposed to move? Is that what's going on? Does that actually get me somewhere? I didn't even realize. Run. Oh, okay, I can't move anymore. Does getting to this rock pile mean anything? Uh-oh. What? No! Why'd I get energy back? I don't even know. Ah, Bison! Punch him! Holy crap, did I actually kill Bison? Oh, I got to level 2! Amazing! Super Fighter's the best! Level 2! No kicks! Flag guy, get out of here! Ah, how do I get the ball? That gave me something, maybe? Did I get a weapon? Oh, best team up ever killed me again. Alright, I got to level 3 now. So I'm the best at Super Fighter now. Stupid bomb Guiles are the worst. Die, Zangief. Bomb Guile! Balrog! This is good commentary, just me screaming, oh, it's the character. Now I got my Dragon Ball, so I can do whatever that is. Was this like a Dragon Ball LCD game at one point? Like, the fact that's just a Dragon Ball. I mean, my character is pretty Goku-ish. Get my Dragon Ball, yeah, power up! Take that, Bomb Guile! Oh no! I'm at the third Bison, but with no power! Ah! It's probably the furthest I'll get. Third Bison. So the stages are the same thing for the most part. It's just more enemies, I guess, at the same time. Which really sucks because turning around is not quick. It takes a while to kind of get over the fact that you're attacking with the D-pad and moving with the buttons, but as far as the gameplay goes, and for an LCD game, it's not that terrible. I just wish you moved with this and attacked with the buttons. It would make more sense. And after about, I don't know, 20 seconds of inactivity, the thing shuts off. The weird thing, though, is like if you keep pressing power, it does not shut off. It makes a noise at you. But you have to just wait for it to shut off, so that's kind of silly. Apparently I can just grab a Dragon Ball right at the start if I just keep pressing power instead of playing properly. Dragon Balls! Gotta get them all, the 7 Dragon Balls of Super Fighter! Dragon Ball! It's not Dragon Ball! Super Fighter wishes it was Dragon Ball, but it's not. Look at Bison with his big ears. Bison! He doesn't like that I said that, so here comes the blue one. Can Super Saiyan Ken kill off Blue Bison? Super Fighter realistic arcade action! As long as you've never played a real arcade game! When you first pop the batteries in, you can see all the different sprites or whatever you want to call them on Super Fighter, so I think we've seen just about everything this actually has to offer. No Goken Shenlong though, so that's a real disappointment. Me Balrog King! Who actually am I? I must be that Vegeta guy you have to keep fighting in the air, so I'm probably not actually Ryu. Maybe I'm Phelong, I don't know. I don't think he's a bad guy either, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. And is the DJ looking guy actually Guile? It's almost like it's hard to tell who anyone's really supposed to be, except mostly Bison and Balrog. It does look like on one of the other versions of Super Fighter, the glasses dude is actually blonde and he has a flat top, and that makes him look more guile-ish. There's also a green hair dude on a couple of them, and then the Ken Ryu guy has red hair. Maybe this is actually supposed to be Akuma with a dye job? I don't know. The beard dude on this one has a black beard and he looks a bit more like Zangief, so maybe that's who the Goken Shenlong guy's supposed to be. So, hey, maybe I actually have most of these weirdos finally figured out, and in the end, isn't that more important than actually beating the game? Shut up. On the next episode of Super Fighter LCD game, Ryu can get the 7 Super Balls and then kill Blue Bison with his chain claw thing? Meanwhile, either Guile's being racist or maybe he's just done a fusion dance with DJ to be some weirdo. Is Balrog now super into flame shirts? And can Zangief achieve full Super Santa before Akuma stops him? Maybe he'll be able to change the channel on Akuma and change his hair color. All this and less on the next Super Fighter LCD.
Watching, and we'll see you in the morning. M.A.G.A.